Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we have Farmland SMX by the man Matt Robb. Now, I've never heard of Matt Robb before, but I do know that this track is fire, man. It has taken me quite a few laps to even get to where I can do a clean lap without crashing. Not because it's 100% technical, but there are some blind jumps in here that are hard to kind of see where you're going, especially into the corner. And then it is a true SMX track. So like you have a whole part that's just strictly Supercross, which we are on now. And then that leads into a motocross track. It's not blended in together 100%. So it's like one half is Supercross, one half is motocross, and I absolutely love it, man. Now, I actually am recording this prior to the beta update that has came out. So we are on the beta 19.0 bikes, and I forgot that they were going to be coming out, or I would have waited to, record this. So, yeah, there's that. Now, hi, this is Jace from the future, but we forgot to upload this video, so I had to come in and include this little snippet. We forgot to upload the video over the weekend, and we'd been at work, and so this video is actually late. It should have came out a while, but we're going to get back to where we were on the video. So as far as this track goes, I mean, it's just actually awesome, man. It really flows very well. The jumps, they're just very nice the way that they send you. They don't send you too far up in the air. Like your trajectory coming off of them is very good. So he did a really good job with that. Now this track is also only $1. I think it's worth it. I really do. Now, I do have a topic I wanted to touch on in this video so I've noticed a lot of people coming in when I say a track's free, they're like, oh, I can't find it on mods, and then I'll tell them that it's on the shop, and they almost won't even go pick it up even though it's free on the shop, like there's strings tied to it or something. If a track is free on the shop, it's free. So make sure you create an MX Bike shop account so that way you can download the free tracks off the shop as well. There are a lot of people that don't even have shop accounts created because they're like, oh, I'm not going to buy a track. Well, go create an account because there's plenty of tracks on there that are free, and every month they drop a free track. So make sure you go create that if you haven't. But before we get any further in the video, make sure you go down below and hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and join that Discord, man. Now that section we just went through, it can get kind of hard, but this triple right here, getting over this to be able to get onto the table is the trickiest part that I've had the problem with on the 250. Now, maybe that's going to be different when the beta 19.1 bikes come out. But we'll see. So, I did notice in the like little update thing that it said that the tires, not the update thing, but in the folder itself, it said it came with tires. So, maybe we get some better traction. I don't know. But as far as this track goes, he did a very good job with the visuals. He did a very good job with the track layout itself, the way the track rides, the texturing, everything. Like, you really feel like you're on a farm on a super motocross track. So, if I was you, I would go pick this track up, and I think it's fun. I really do. I really enjoy this track a lot. So, one of the other jumps that I'm having a kind of a hard time with is this jump right here going into the corner, which I actually just landed. That's crazy. I've been struggling with that. I've spent so many laps on this track throughout the day just trying to get it right. But it's not insanely technical. It's just timing of the jumps, which I love. I love tracks that you have to have throttle control on in order to hit jumps at different speeds. That's just like, that's one of my favorite things about tracks, and that's why a lot of my tracks are like that. You're not just pinned everywhere, you know what I mean? Some jumps you're going to have to slow down to hit properly. Some jumps you're going to have to speed up to hit properly. It is what it is. And I absolutely love that. So he's got the cows out there in the extended terrain. Nice to see. Especially being, I guess, you're on a farm. I really like how he has the flowers scattered throughout the 3D grass, and just overall, I really enjoy this. The one thing that I would have done different if I was him is the wooden fences to my right have collisions. So to get onto the track, you actually have to follow. You actually have to follow the right path from where you spawn in to get to the track. I guess you could hold down, the back button or whatever your reset button is and have it put you on the track. But yeah, I would just not have put collisions on that. Outside of that, everything else is absolutely phenomenal. So great job, Matt Rob. I've never heard of you before, but you did a great job with this track. Which it's awesome that you were able to come straight into track making and release one on the shop. I don't know if you released one on mods. I haven't checked. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But either way, you did a tremendous job. Now, I don't know how much I'm gonna post this weekend, being that I work and everything. So if for some reason I miss a couple days on videos, I will be catching up on the videos. So a couple of the videos that I might be coming out with early next week will be just me catching up, coming through any of the tracks that I may have missed. So I apologize in advance, but I have to go to work, and switching from nights to days, man, it always kicks my butt. I've been passing out so early. I've been falling asleep. I get home from work at 6 p.m. my time, and I'm sleeping by 7:30, and it's screwing me over because then I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I can't record a video because the whole house is sleeping. So the beginning of next week, if I'm not able to record any videos over the weekend, will be me just catching up on videos, and hopefully y'all still watch them. Hopefully I don't let y'all down too much with it, but it is what it is at this point. I gotta do what I can do to still get videos made and still have everything, in my real life working properly. So I guess that's just what it is at this point, man. But yeah, we're almost done with our next track. Not sure on the name yet. I'm just working on reflections and stuff like that I just learned how to do. And I think you guys will really enjoy this next track I got. This next track is going to be more like a real motocross track, I guess, compared to my other ones. Less jumps, more speed, more spaced out, and more elevation. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if there's any suggestions you have as far as my tracks, feel free to leave them down below. I read all that stuff. Don't just say your tracks are ass and expect me to, change something. Give me a positive criticism on something and we can work it out, you know what I mean? So the ruts on it are going to hold you much better as well. I completely redid how I do the ruts. So but that's going to do it for us today, guys. Make sure you go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you join that Discord. Also make sure that you go check this track out. It is on the MX Bike Shop for $1 and it will be linked down below in the description, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.